Wait, I remember something being said about things not posting to Discord. Ah, what was that? Never mind, it posted. Let's see, what do I want to draw today? So, towards the snake illustration. What was this? That stuff. That's the outlines right there. Does that have the colored ones too? Let's just copy the whole thing. Oh wait, I can just do that with edit, copy, edit, paste. All right, let's see. So we got the snake here. Now I want to try something new. I was watching some video tutorials that I have access to talking about shading, specifically shading. There was actually a couple of videos that I was watching. So one was talking about shading in the sense of, wait a second. I realized something that I need to do. So something I was told about, or no, not something I was told about, something I was realizing. Maybe told about, I don't know. Basically, hello everyone! Welcome to today's stream. VOD viewers are important. Yes. We should not just dive right in. We should not just wait for people to say hi. We should initiate. Be the initiator. And say, hello everyone! So I've tried a few things. One, right now I've got background music going on stream. In theory, from my understanding, this background music should not appear in the VOD. Though I would need someone to confirm that for me, or I will be checking that after stream. One of the two. But yeah. Hello, I am Frosty Frog. I'm sorry for late introductions. And that took forever. And what we are doing this year, I just need to get in the habit of doing all this. What we're doing this year is we are doing something that I'm calling Skill Quest 25 or 2025, either or. The idea is, and everyone is welcome to join in, but the the general idea, let's save that, is that throughout the entire year of 2025, I want to practice art and, get good enough to the point where I can become a illustrator. A lot of YouTubers have done this kind of thing in the past, whether it's with art or something else. I do believe this is save, but just in case, save. And the idea behind Skill Quest 2025 is to work on building up a new skill every day for the entire year. So you can see I titled this image here, Skill Quest 2025 Talent XP. So what do I mean by like Skill Quest Talent XP 2025? Well, obviously 2025 is the year. But the quest, like in any good MMO, you get quests and you partake on these quests towards a journey. Sometimes these quests might be things like slaying goblins, delivering resources and supplies. It can be all sorts of different things. And in the case of what we're doing, what our quest is our quest is to acquire a new skill, whatever that may be. From, blacksmithing, art, animation, video editing, doesn't matter. Acquiring a new skill throughout the year 2025. That is the quest. Now, one thing that people also call skills are talents. I don't personally believe too much in, someone being born talented. Everyone works hard to gain and acquire the skills that they have. And if you want to pick up a skill, whether that's art, programming, whatever it is, I happen to be doing art here, but whatever that is, you can pick up those talents through work and practice. And so for the skill quest, every day that you practice, that is essentially like XP towards this talent that you're building up. That's what I'm calling talent XP. And so I'm doing these every single day and sharing them to social media. Also labeling them as such with the date. Because at the end of the year, so we're now at the 1 week mark. Oh. This is when I was explaining this the other day. But basically, a lot of this was inspired through a bunch of research that I've done throughout the course of last year. And I was just trying to figure out, okay, well, how do people learn? How did I learn? Because I'm a professional software engineer. And what is it? But I'm also self-taught and don't have any formal education. So how in the world am I working professionally in the industry and considered an expert in my field? So I took a look back to how I learned everything. That would be in last stream, yesterday's VOD. Can you see my past works? So I'm just starting this year in general, and we actually do have all of these. And I'll just throw them up on stream real quick. But they are all on my Twitter, and I've been posting them on Blue Sky as well. As I've also been posting them in the Discord in the art channel. For all of these, except for this one here, because I was a bit late and rushed on this one. As you can see, 11:58 p.m. hitting that save button to technically make it. Technically did art for the day, right? All of them except for this one, I went ahead and streamed over the past few days. This is an illustration I'm planning on. Uh, looks good. Oh, thanks. You don't need to excuse your art. It looks great. So what I'm actually doing, I still feel like I'm not very good because, like, I've taken some art courses in like junior high or whatnot, but I kind of hated those classes. There was also a lot of things going on uh, that caused me to kind of shy away from it. Like people talking about, or like getting all upset about not copying work and whatnot. Feel like I'm no good at art. This is what every artist says. So all of these here, I'm actually, I have a book off to the side right here. And it's like, hey, here's how to draw a snake. And that's what I did yesterday. And that's what I've been doing, aside from this one, that's what I've been doing for all the other ones. So like this one. I've just been sort of following tutorials on how to draw these different creatures. And what was it? Oh, double checking. You can hear background music, right? I didn't mess up my audio settings so that this is getting in the VOD and possibly like ruining audio for the VOD. But I kind of want to break away from doing like just straight out of the book if I can. But I also want to learn values, and so for today what I'm going to probably do is I'm probably just going to draw some shapes because I have a different tutorial that I've watched. Let's just move this to black. Where they're like, you know, here's a cube, and then I'm just really quickly demonstrating here. Like here's a cube, and here's how you do the shading, and then where was the airbrush? Let's go a little bit darker. And then a little bit lighter. And you can kind of see how where's the blend tool? Now that does not do what I want. But you can kind of see how that's starting to take shape with the colors, and that's what I want to learn. I want to learn some values, and I want to start with black and white. So I get a better understanding of how to make things stand out and pop. I don't know if links get auto eaten by bots, but anyways, this is where I'm going for. Oh, that's the blur tool. That's not gonna work. This is probably where I'm gonna go. Lag. Smaller brush would help. Hiding my computer and tablet. But this is where I'm probably going to head today. Is trying to work on shapes to figure out this whole balance of colors. And then tomorrow, I'll probably take the snake here and try to apply, because I tried doing a bit of shading here, but it's not, I don't feel like this is the greatest. So I want to use what I learned from these experiments here and apply it to the snake or one of these other, not that one of these other drawings. Turtle might be a good one, actually. To figure out if I can make it look 3D. Hoi hoi, how's it going? Secret City 1-to-1 is the name of the YouTube. I will I'll take a look at that after stream today, in fact. G-Pen, let's do this one. Search for, nope, YouTube for okay. What I'm missing is some backlighting, possibly. And a lot of that is going to be practice, and I'm going to build up to that kind of thing day by day. So it doesn't matter if I make mistakes. The entire goal is to have fun every day. And speaking of which, every day, since this is day 7, ba 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 ba. Hey Joe, you know memes, right? You know Ninja too. Ninja has lots of memes. So I just hit. So with today being day 7, we hit the 1 week milestone. So out of all these ones, I think I want to do like a meme / react stream. Let's plan on that like this weekend. So probably Saturday or something. So I know that both you and Ninja are like more well versed in memes and whatnot than I am. Most of my memes are just like programmer memes, and I've seen all the memes in my Discord. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Commander Mark is another one. Ooh. Unless that's same person, but either way, I can search both of those up. But yeah, so with this, because I mentioned the whole, we're doing this for all, like for the skill quest, we're doing this every day of the year. And since today's January 7th, and I need to work on this before midnight, we'll be hitting 1 week milestone today, with the end goal being reaching 1 year, all 365 days of doing art. Even here, I'm calling out doing values. My Wacom nib is getting pointy. Probably should switch that out sometime soon. With that being said, let's figure out rulers and perspective. Because I know that I add fisheye. What? There's a fisheye option? I don't know what I'm doing. Do they have tips on this perspective ruler? Oh! Some medium. Okay. I think I figured out how to work the perspective ruler. Ba ba ba. Ah, okay. I had no idea, so. So let's see, how this basically works from my understanding. I'm gonna try it with the fisheye. So we draw one line, and then we can adjust like a fisheye effect here. Wait, is that the horizon? And then, no, so this is the horizon, this new line that pops up, that's the horizon. And this is the, or is that wrong? Yeah, that's the vanishing point right there. And so if I draw a line there, process add vanishing point. Pen acting weird. Okay. I need to look this up. How does the perspective ruler work? Wait. Okay. Music is working fine. Wait, how does this work? Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. I may have figured this out wrong. So the way I'm seeing it, if I'm understanding this correctly, so if we draw one here and here, and then there and there. Wait, I want to edit this. Can I not edit this? Let's try this tool. There we go. And try to get them to intersect at about the same point. So with that being said, like this, I should be able to draw a cube. No, that's not the... Wait. Excuse me. So I end up drawing according to those... Yeah, so if I... Come on, stop lagging. They all go to those 2 points. So then how's this supposed to work? I think I did it wrong. I think these crosses are supposed to be over here. Let's try this again. So we grab the perspective ruler tool and then create something like this. So I can rotate this around. Can I not move this? Oh wait, that's mirror, isn't it? I don't know if it's possible to move this, but I think I did this right now. So we've now got the crosses at either end. And so now, excuse me, I want to draw from this line to this one. Can I not? Turn off ruler. That doesn't turn off ruler. So I can't draw straight up and down anymore. Is there a ruler option? What's special ruler snapping? Oh wait, no, that's related to, I guess, a special ruler specifically. So that's a cube, to some extent. I'm not sure how to exactly to draw these straight lines like I want them. But that's progress. I think that's no, that's not. That's off. Excuse me. There we go. Snap to special ruler. And then we can also do this. That seems off. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because this point was off here. Oh, hey, now we can draw these lines. There we go. Eraser is now the soft eraser. We want the hard eraser. Okay, it's not exactly how I envisioned it, but that's like a lot better. And so what we can do now what direction should the light face? I'm thinking from this side. Like almost head on from this front face, but also head on the top here. And we will put the light there. Oh, come on, tablet. Okay. So from here, we should be able to draw, like say from this point here. Oh, it's going to draw from there. Well, let's try the snapping. First off, we'll draw a couple lines here.
Hello, John C.
Welcome, readers! Hello, anime fan. Hello, viewers. How are you doing today? So what we are doing over here, and what did you stream, anime? what was it that you guys were doing? What we're doing is I decided at the end of 2024, VR chat, fair enough. Lots of people to talk to there. What we've decided for 2024 is I wanted to go on something that I'm calling a skill quest. What a skill quest is, I have a drawing here. So the idea is you have MMOs, right? And in MMOs, you get quests. Some of these quests might entail going off on an adventure, fighting goblins, zombies, skeletons, whatever. And in this case, our quest is to build up a new skill throughout the year of 2025. So this is the Skill Quest 2025. And in order to do that, we have to, in this case, I'm doing art. And we have to draw for every single day of the year. And today, being January 7th, and we're working on the 7th drawing now, we will have hit our 1 week milestone. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, I have some milestones that I went ahead and set up here. 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, etc. Because I thought these would be good milestones to go ahead and try to hit. And these milestones are a streak milestone. So this is 1 continuous week, 2 continuous weeks, like not missing a day. And I've yet to figure out everything to do for celebration, but we're going to celebrate every single one of these. And for the first one, I've decided that we will celebrate by doing like a meme or React stream. We'll do this over this weekend. I think Saturday is when we'll do this. So I'll go ahead and get that scheduled. Love you, sis. Love you too, Anime. And anyone's welcome to help or to join in on this kind of thing to try to do learn something new. I just happen to pick art. And so that is what I'm doing here. Most of these, this one was just sort of offhand because I only had 30 minutes to draw and I kind of rushed. And this stream already is almost at an hour and it's 46 minutes. And all I've drawn so far is a cube. I'm playing with perspective tool, figuring out how it works. But nonetheless, we has a cube. Not a creature, but a cube. And I think this one here took me 2 hours to do. Actually, I want to see if I can fix up this perspective. Let's replace it with that. Instead of a cube, we'll work with a shape like this. I know that this messed up my other perspective rulers. I'll just recreate them. Hello, Retrix. How goes? Dun dun dun. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Deleting this layer's fine. So we now have lines for these two. Trying to draw out the shadow now. Oh, wow. Just woke up, but you want to sleep more. I feel you there. Every morning for me. So now I've got these two corners as well. Oh, whoops. Those two corners, and let's get the front two corners. Oh, wow. I'm cozy in bed. Cozy in bed is a good place to be. There isn't really 3D, so I guess it's like choose your own where the shadows end up being. Wait, now that one should be completely obscured. Okay, and then I turn off all three of these. Let's see if I can just move them into a folder and then hide them. Yeah, that looks like a togglet. And we can toggle that layer back on. Huh. I think like that. Okay, that solves that shadow. How do we do the next ones though? Okay, I think we can do that. Not that direction. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Let's see here. So we go this way. That is fine. That's for this side. Light source is somewhere over here. I think we're supposed to go somewhere like... Wait a second. Do I do it from this corner? No. This is getting pretty difficult to figure out. So that's correct. Pretty sure that this line is correct. I think that line's incorrect. But it's not like I can draw like this direction. Because the rulers don't let me unless I'm way up there. How do you do it with perspective rulers? CSP, perspective, ruler, shadows. Vanishing point 1, horizontal line. What tool are they using? They're using the perspective ruler. What is What is 3-point perspective? This is confusing to me. It's like creating a 2-point, but of course we'll be adding a third vanishing point. Okay. So they did things differently. What they did is they first created, I believe, a guide. Just like a horizontal guide here. And they used perspective ruler. Except their perspective ruler was doing something different. It was doing it like just a single point. So what tool are they using? Instead of the perspective ruler. Except we'll take our perspective ruler. Before we start making a ruler, we need to figure out where the horizontal line is. With the perspective ruler, click and drag out a line for the horizontal line in the image below. I'm holding down Shift key on my keyboard. Click to set the horizontal line. So wait. So they drew a horizontal line here. And then they clicked here. Wait. Click on the horizontal line where you want the first vanishing point to be. Click and drag to set out a guide for the vanishing point. Okay. Once the vanishing point is in place, it's time to set our second one. Click on the horizontal line again and drag to create a guide for the second vanishing point. Excuse me. That didn't seem to work. That doesn't seem like it's what they're doing, though. Like, look at this. So here they have boxes. They say we need to figure out where the horizontal line, also called eye level, should be. With the perspective ruler, click and drag out a line for the horizontal line. And click to set the horizontal line. Next, we need to create our vanishing point. Still using the perspective ruler. Click on the horizontal line where you want the first vanishing point to be. Click and drag to set out a guide to the vanishing point. Change perspective type, create editing layer. Maybe that's my problem. add a new layer. I don't know what that drew. Let's try add guide. No? They're at add vanishing point. They draw the horizontal line. Okay, let's give this another shot. So we go like that. And then like that. So we've created our first one. What in the world? That's just creating another point here. See? It's not even on the same line. Great. 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 Fisheye perspective. Fisheye level. Okay, this does not help at all. Because they're talking about, so you draw one line. Once that vanishing point is in place, it's time to set our second one. Click on the horizontal line again and drag to create a guide for the second vanishing point. This will look like a horizontal line at first, but don't worry about it. Click again to set the vanishing point. In the image below, you can see the horizontal line is blue, and the guides for the vanishing point are both purple. By clicking and dragging this point. I want it to be mirrored. Why won't it be mirrored? Okay, whatever. Follow those two lines. Can we... Let's move this in... Oh, wait. Move the entire thing up like this. Move that down. Come on, select. Let's move these to the second line. Adjust the lines. That one was right for the most part. Okay, let's give this a try. So we can draw like that. But I still can't draw up and down. Why can't I draw up and down? This I don't understand. Let's give up on rulers. Just draw this by hand. So we'll create a cube that is this wide. From corner to corner. That looks off. So let's try this. It'll be that'll be corner to corner. Wait, is that even the right length? Yeah, that's the right length. Okay, there we go. If we draw the light coming from this direction towards us here, wait, I don't need that bottom corner. Am I even doing this right? I'm not sure that I am. I'll try rulers, but I'm going to try it with guides. Guides can only go horizontal or vertical? What? Linear ruler. Nope. Special ruler did something. I'm not sure what it does. I'm giving up on those. Let's say that the light's mostly coming from the top. So it's more so coming down like that. Excuse me. This is how it's supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Okay, well, I figured that out, kind of. Does that one go like that instead? I think it does. This doesn't look right. Oh well. I don't care if it doesn't look right. Does that look better?
Caldra underscore Versv said, Awawa.
Awawa. Oyasumi nasai. Let's try actually changing the shadow direction. Konya. Tonight. That looks a bit better. Okay. And I need to just darken all of this because I drew it with like a dark gray instead of black. Fill line art. HSV? Yeah, that's what I want. Let's have that be the dark side because that's where most of the light's going towards. Make it a little bit darker. Make that a little bit lighter. Try to get them to stand out a bit more. I don't want to update Windows. Stop telling me. I don't even have to look what it is. Windows notification, it's updates. You keep telling me to reboot the computer. I want to maintain my uptime. My uptime currently is 31 days. I last shut off my PC 31 days ago. Where's the alpha lock? Lock transparent pixels. There we go. So now I can do things like airbrush. And I remember something about there's like a so there's a bit of subsurface scattering. That goes on. But there's also light bounce, like it bounces from the ground over to the cube. Okay, let's try applying some of the same stuff over here. And of course, there's the top of the cube. Let's try getting a little bit of darkness on the edges here. But then I'll brighten it up. Get some rounded corners in there. Okay. And now, take the airbrush. I think it was add another layer. And what we do here is we set the blend mode to glow. Okay. Now it's time to work on the shadows a bit. Add starting like a minute. The cube kind of shows up in the shadows. And then we're going to blur this out a bit. Cube, yes. This is cube. Hora, hora. Doo doo doo. Add time. I need to split this out. Much better. Huh. I'm not sure how I like this cube. But is cube. I tried a lot of different things to try to make a cube. So what I'm going to make this time around let's try making a snake that kind of encircles the cube. And then what we'll try here do I want to try this? Because the idea is that the snake is kind of wrapping around the cube. However, this snake is kind of flat, so I think I want to raise up the head. So what if I had rounded trapezoid tilted to the right? What if I tilt it to the left? The idea is that the snake is kind of looking at the what is it, the viewer? We'll have it be kind of like a potion. Or like a salt and pepper shaker, where the bottom of the snake is kind of flattened out as it bends up. Except that needs to be straightened out. I think that'll work. However, I think I want to move this up. So it's not looking up as much. There we go. So because the head is tilted to the left, what we've got is this side curves in, while this side over here sort of extends more out. How a neck should. And this probably shouldn't be extending all the way there. Because that makes the cube look pretty small. So we'll have it extend like that. Why is my computer lagging? Okay. Switch to line art. Or wait, no, I don't want to switch to line art just yet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make this like a curious snake. Yeah, something like that. Like the snake doesn't know what this is. Anything else that they say about the snake? Add a line here to show that the body is going that way. Horioko? Are we talking about food? Tensai? Genius? Shiranai? We're not doing. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else in terms of well, maybe we could sketch. I'll do this as a different color. And then the back here will all be yeah, the back will be whatchamacallit. Oh, that will be the green color. Anything else? I think that works. Here are the lines of the scales. And we do green on the outsides here. Okay. Lighten this up a bit. Like that, I think. And I'll do the tongue like that. Hello, hello. Okay, I think that's good for the majority of the line art. Let's do some colored line art next. What should the belly be? It's a good yellow color. Like, I don't like the idea of pure yellow. But some of these other yellows, they just don't look good. I guess I should focus on the green ones anyways, because I think I'm going to do these ones green and the scale ones yellow. I might need to do these on a separate layer, one that's underneath the other one. All right. And I think that is it. I can't do that. Okay. I'll have to clean that stuff up later. Maybe mask it out. That'll work. What other shade of green can I do? I think that one looks good. There we go. Clean up the lines a little bit. Okay. And then we'll work on this little section here. Well, I guess technically this section too. There we go. And then work on it over here. Just like that. Alrighty. Time to fill in the color. And next up, which one is the lines? This one? This one's the lines. Reference. There we go. Paint bucket. Yellow. How is a light yellow? Refer other layers, specifically reference. Can I not have multiple references? Wait, I can just set the reference to the folder. What? That doesn't work. Reference is the folder. Turn off area scaling. Oh, whoops. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and fill the, I think that's a good color for the mouth. I have an idea. I'm going to turn off the line art. We're going to clean up the color layer here by filling it in. And removing all the white spaces. Going down, we're going down, we're going down, down, down. Log! That's where I'm from. No, no, not me. Remember to fasten your seatbelts. Okay, I think this is starting to turn out. Granted, I'm just looking at this from a so I've gotten rid of the line art for a very specific reason. I want this to be sort of clean as possible. And so I'm making it so that you can see the snake and everything. Even when there's no line art to support it. Okay. I think it looks all right. I don't know what you guys think, but you know, it's something. It's progress. Now let's turn on the lines and figure out. Wait, why are the lines so off? Did I move the layer somehow? I think I somehow moved the layer. I somehow moved it somewhere along the line. I don't know how it got messed up so much though. Okay. Now it's time to add in the eyes. And then teardrops, or well, sweat drops. So we'll use a lighter color. Wait, I still want that to be black. I think we'll use a lighter color for the outline. Why does it look so different over here? Oh, the cube, and we're transparent. Oops. Pick color from layer. Okay, couple of sweat drops outlined. Turn eraser, change it to do I just have to draw this on the higher layer? Excuse me. Oh, I'm on the eraser tool. Okay. Clean up the old stuff. And on the new layer, can I do another layer here? Yeah. Excuse me. The computer's definitely locking up with I/O. Wait, I erased part of the eye. No. The snake looks super worried. Where's this line coming from? Is that coming from the snake? Yes, it is. What layer? Oh, the reference layer. There we go, reference layer gone. Look at the snake. Oh, whoops. Okay. Like, look at that, guys. I need to mask out. Come on. Cannot refer to all layers. That's not what I want. Glow. And then we'll invert. Nope, that's not what I want. Invert again. Mask. And then what we can do wait a second, I messed up. Area scaling off, close gap, no. Close gap, yes. Yes. There we go, that's what I want. And then create mask. Disable mask. Do I delete? Is that what I want? Is it fill? It's fill. Wait, I hit the transform, not transform. There we go. This is taking a lot more time to do than what I was thinking it would. But now I gotta do something interesting with the cube. Airbrush. Wait. My eyedropper tool was on the wrong one again. Alrighty, let's see. Don't. There we go. I think that looks better. And since we have the snake here, we should probably kind of draw its backside in as well. Too much. Let's get this mixed in here. Okay. First off, let's make this bit here. Ah! Uh, okay, let's grab this color because I actually forgot to draw something here. Specifically, what I forgot to draw, excuse me, was these lines. Wait, I drew those on the wrong layer. There we go. And what if I throw that underneath? Underneath them like that. Ooh. No. I'll just color over them like this. That'll work. Okay. Come on, color. Right there. Yes. And we'll place this one right over the other one. And then this final layer will be airbrushed on. And I'll put this one over everything else. Add glow. Okay, I don't think it's half bad. And then can I select layer? Yes. And then darken it some. Okay. Time to attempt to watermark. Excuse me. Come on, respond. First time doing it this way, where I'm like trying to make transparent. Come on, Clip Studio. And what happens if I move this around? Okay, so if I do it this way, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that looks fine. Why didn't I do that like on the previous ones? Okay. Skill quest. $20, $25. Talent. XP. January. Today is the 7th. There we go. And then can I, wait, what if I do an outline? That's layer effects right here. Nope, layer effects is this one. That's not an outline. A black outline, what does that look like? Maybe a bit thinner. I think it looks good. What if I do the same outline here? Oh, that looks good too. I like it bolder though on that one. And what if I move this one? So I got it on the cube right there. But what if I move it like right here? Oh, I like the look of that one. There. Okay. And we are done for this one. Save. First time saving. Nine, nine, nine. Do 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 do. I love. Writing to file. Taken forever. Come on, Clip Studio. You can do it. File. Export JPEG. And then I do a PNG as well. Okay, that's all saved. Or maybe not. 2 dialog boxes. I forget about those. All right. So I would like to thank everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed and had fun. I know that I had a lot of fun here. And so what we're going to do tonight is, well, actually, I have a question. What? I don't know if anyone wants to answer that one, but if you want to answer, it's all up to you. What do you guys think of this? I did try my best here. At least I think it's my best. But I still have a lot to go. Why is it showing me Japanese people to rate into? This music is really distracting for me. I've been, I thought having music like this would be great, but it does, again, distract me from talking. Whereas, where'd Steam go? There Steam is. Having music like this is a lot easier to talk to. Let's see here. Kind of analyzing what I did today. I was trying to do a box. I was trying to do shadows around the box. Figure out lighting and whatnot. And I decided to draw a snake just kind of curling around the box. The lighting may not be the best on the snake. But I gave it my best shot, you know? The angles may also be a bit on the incorrect side of things. Oh. With that being said, I see someone working on doodles. Looks like they're having fun. So we'll stop by over there and hang out. I hope you all had a wonderful day and thank you for stopping by. Hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is, wherever you may be. So with that being said, ta-ta for now, and I will see you next time. Possibly tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, possibly tomorrow. Ta-ta for now. Poof. Wait, no.